Hello guys, this is part 2 of me making a cake inspired by Schiaparelli's haute couture fashion show using edible fabric that I made myself. So to start out, I'm just covering my styrofoam dummy cake in some black buttercream. This is my mock Swiss. Wait, no it's not. No, it's not. This is actually an amalgamation of all the different buttercreams I had left in my freezer. So I had a bunch of different colors and then some Swiss meringue buttercream, American buttercream, some ganache, mixed them all together, dyed it black, and then I used my immersion blender to get this deep dark color. And now for the most satisfying part, I'm going around one last time with my metal scraper to get this flawless finish. And I actually have a whole page dedicated to achieving a smooth base on your cakes in my ebook, as well as all of my recipes to my mock Swiss meringue buttercream, American buttercream, ganache, you name it. The link is in my bio. But anyway, back to this cake. I just wanted it to be so over the top, so grandiose, so ornate. So I did this technique called scroll piping or filigree. And this is basically where you're just moving your piping tip around in these swirly motions. They're called S scrolls or C scrolls. Literally, do some research. I was using these vintage wedding cakes as inspiration, but I did this all using a number 14 piping tip. And then I just went in with these gold pearls just to break up the black a little bit and make it more interesting. I just did 3 pearls per swirl. Ah, that was such a cute rhyme. But yeah, I covered my board with cling film as well because I was going to be going in with a lot of glitter. Okay, I want this thing to sparkle. I am so heartbroken though. My favorite edible black glitter has been discontinued. It's gone. So I wanted it to sparkle just the same. So this is not edible glitter. This is craft glitter, like the microplastic type of glitter. Definitely not edible, but neither is this cake, so I don't mind. I peeled back the cling film so that it was easier to clean up the glitter, and now I'm piping some roses. I'm just gonna speed past this because I did just post a video of me learning how to pipe roses. Like I just learned how, and look how good they are. But yeah, I piped the roses using a 104 piping tip, and then I covered them all in that same glitter. Oh, guys. Guys, these roses are something else. Now for the edible fabric. If you couldn't tell by now, we are doing design 1. That's what majority of the comments asked for, so that's what you're gonna get. And everyone was literally like, Jane, pleat the fabric, drape the fabric, pleat it. So I'm pleating the fabric, don't worry. But I did find sticking it to the cake was kind of difficult. I tried with buttercream and that wasn't really working, so I stuck it down with some melted white chocolate and that helped a lot. And I just cut them and I did different layers and I just wanted it to look really voluminous like a skirt. Because you saw Schiaparelli's skirts, right? Big. So the cake needed to emulate that. I then sealed the edges of the fabric with some buttercream just so that the flowers weren't, what's that word I'm looking for? Disrupting. Yeah, so the flowers weren't disrupting the fabric. But anyway, I used these flower scissors to help me place them, and I just put them along the border of the fabric so that you couldn't see any seams. And I was really liking how it was coming out. I think the vision I had in my head came to life pretty well. Like the drawing, it looks like the drawing, right? I finished off the cake by piping on some leaves and a little bit more glitter, and here's the final spin. Honestly, if I saw this cake walking down the runway, yeah, it fits right in. I wouldn't even do a double take. In fact, I would, because that's how good it looks. This might actually be my best piping work yet. If you want me to add this style of piping into my piping worksheets, let me know and I can upload them separately so that you don't have to buy the whole ebook if you just want to learn how to pipe. But here is a night mode. Honestly, the way this glitter glistens is phenomenal. I'm so sad that I can't use this on a real cake, but at least my content dreams came true. As always, let me know what you think and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, cuties.